Eureka, 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 Eureka!
I got it!
Welcome to Eureka Publication Private Limited, creators of engaging textbooks and digital learning tools. Let's dive right in.
In this video, we will design and visualize a simple greenhouse jar experiment and use the scientific method to ask clear questions, make educated guesses, collect data, and reach a valid conclusion. Step 1. Ask a focused question. For our setup, does trapping air with plastic wrap make the air inside the jar get warmer in the sun than an open jar? We will compare a covered jar to an open jar under the same sunlight. Step 2. Make an educated guess, called a hypothesis. Based on what we know about the greenhouse effect, we expect the covered jar to get warmer because the plastic wrap traps heat. Our hypothesis: the covered jar will show a higher temperature than the open jar after 15 minutes in sunlight. Step 3. Plan the procedure and define variables. Independent variable, whether the jar is covered or open. Dependent variable, the temperature reading from the thermometers. Control variables: sunlight, jar type, starting temperature, and placement. We will record temperatures once each minute for 15 minutes. Step 4. Collect data. We place a thermometer inside each jar, cover one jar with plastic wrap, leave the other open, and set both in direct sunlight. We record temperature once per minute for 15 minutes. Here is a compact table at 0, 5, 10, and 15 minutes. Notice how the covered jar tends to run warmer throughout. To see the full pattern, we graph temperature versus time for both jars. The blue line is the open jar. The red line is the covered jar. By minute 15, the covered jar shows the higher temperature. Step 5. Draw a conclusion. Our data show the covered jar is warmer by minute 15. A clear conclusion is plastic wrap trapped heat and raised the air temperature compared with the open jar under the same sunlight. Finally, we reflect. Were our measurements consistent? Did we control variables well? If needed, we repeat the experiment and improve the design. Great job applying the scientific method. Ask a clear question, form a hypothesis, design a fair test, collect data, analyze, and conclude. Then iterate and improve.
This session was brought to you by Eureka Publication Private Limited. Think it, dream it, do it. Join us for the next lesson. Till then, like, subscribe, and share. Eureka Digital Publications, creators of trusted textbooks and digital learning tools.